Hello, I'm Jacob, and this is my review of With Heaven on Top by Zach Bryan. Zach Bryan's been on a good run. He's had like three critically acclaimed albums. He's cooking, he's at the top of modern country, kind of like Chris Stapleton and others. Track one's a pretty good intro track. It's supposed to be just poetry, just him talking. It's supposed to be pretty. I usually won't critique lyrics because I'm no poetry expert, but he is definitely overdoing it with adjectives. I think four adjectives per noun is a little excessive, but it is a good intro track nonetheless. Track two is fine. Track twos are usually supposed to be like the main single, the main big song of the album, but this one's just fine. It's like a good acoustic country song. Appetite is very good. I love the horns. I love the chorus. Dean's Denim, track four, is one of the lowest of the album. I think this is actually not very good at all. It's really generic piano ballad. The melody specifically is painfully generic. Say Why is fine. Drowning is actually very good. It's beautiful verses. I love the slow horns that keep the song moving forward. Santa Fe is a weird one. I think the chorus is mid. I think the guitar rhythm is really bland. I don't really like it at all. I think it's generic. But the melody is like somewhat enticing. I don't know. I think this song is actually fine. Skin. I like the crying guitar. The vocal delivery is okay. I don't like the melody or accompaniments. Dry Deserts is probably the first track I'd replay on repeat. I love the percussion. There's a nice fat kick drum, really good production. I think it's the best melody so far. There's a beautiful horn or guitar solo. Bad News is also incredible. The song has a lovely heartbeat like the last one. Again, great drum production, great pacing. I love the vocal delivery. South and Pine is an acceptable slow song after the last two bangers. It's not very interesting. Cannonball is that, but better. It's a slow song, but better. It's raw. It's a great chorus. I love the passionate vocal delivery. The strings in the back actually add a lot to the track. There's great duo vocals. Slicked Back has a good transition to the chorus, but the chorus is like only really fine. It's almost a skip. It's pretty boring and by the book. Anyways has a goated Elliott Smith reference. It's calm during the pre-chorus. I like it a lot. It's a great build-up. Really great chorus too. Kind of an explosion. Love the strings and horns. There's a great melody. This one is pretty generic, but I still think it's very good. Track 15's fine. I'm hearing Orville Peck here. Maybe it's the vocals or like the wailing guitar or something. I don't know. Maybe production. 16's a little better. I like the varied delivery. There's good strings and melody during the verses. 17 has another good chorus. 18 is very passionate. There's good percussion. But at this point, I do think if we're going downhill at all, any tracks should just be excluded. I think it's getting a little long. And 19 is kind of unfortunate because I do think it's a misstep. It's really generic and boring. Always Willin' is kind of just having strings for the sake of strings. It's well written besides that. Miles is a skip. So is the next one. So is 23. So is 24. And With Heaven on Top is a good closer. Overall, there's really great production all around. Some of the more grand tracks are clearly better. Genericness is really common in this genre, and I do find that Zach strays from it well, and he doesn't do the typical by the book thing all the time, which I like a lot, but he does fall into it sometimes. Thankfully, it's not that bad when it happens, or there is other things that are significantly redeeming about the song if it does happen. I think this could have been a really good album if like half of the tracks were cut. Obviously, not just like cutting the album in half, but like cutting the half that is not that great out. If you just trim the tracks down, I think this is like almost a 7 out of 10 album. Overall, I'd say this is a 5 out of 10.